So it originally started so people could contextualise the space or the size of the facility. But ultimately, it became very clear to us that we could do one-to-one scale and to be able to alter the design in the virtual environment, which was a significant change for companies out there. But it also enabled, whilst it was good for reporting up the line in terms of releasing capital for the change or be able to take boards on a journey to make change, what really became important was actually operators using it in the virtual environment, both for what is likely to happen for change, but also for training. A lot of people are now training their future workforce in that environment before it's finalised or built.
Travis, if we can just step back pre-pandemic, why didn't investment, and you would know this more than I, there was a lot of investment being made up and down the supply chain in predictive data, etc. Why didn't that pay off and warn us that these profound supply chain kinks were on the horizon? And in terms of what TMX does, can you just give us some colour on proof of performance and what guarantee is there that TMX and the immersive technology model really can lead to supply chain optimization?
Yeah, I think obviously the black swan event that was the pandemic was not picked by anyone in terms of, and the ripple effects up and down the supply chain that would have, both at ports, shipping, inventory levels, the changing consumer. So that is a significant event that was not modelled in any way, shape or form pre the pandemic. And during the pandemic, the challenge with not having the link between data simulation and current operations was 90% of the challenge for a lot of clients that we had, was being able to link together real-time decision-making with what's actually happening on site. And the aim of this virtual environment is that we can now link together systems internally with data, and as you say, using AI and predictive analytics to be able to determine what's going to happen, and then be able to visualise what that effect is in the operating environment.
So, Travis, am I right in saying that the next generation model and platform now has almost a built-in capacity to get a steer on even these kind of black swan events and smooth out the supply chain?
Our view of the future and the way that it's working, if we can link data and analytics in terms of both customer data, sales data into inventory data, and then link that into a virtual environment where you can simulate what that does by forecasting forward, that's going to be a significant change for a lot of retailers and wholesalers out there in making decisions, real-time decisions, connecting data together and then being able to simulate that in a virtual environment before executing it in the actual environment is a significant change and a benefit to most clients.